Hello, my name is Enchantermon, and welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, Late Night Drink. Alright, so basically I ended up having to restart because I think I broke the game. Or I thought I broke the game rather, but it turns out I didn't. But I restarted anyway. So, what we're gonna do is lure the monster in here, and then he's going to want to chow down on this guy right here. There we go. Disgusting. Maybe the creature will eat it. I could trap it in here while it's busy. Gee, that's an excellent idea. I wish I had thought of that. Eat it. Oh, you son of a... Really? Go eat the food. Eat the food, Tina! Eat the food! Daggone it. Come on. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Alright, you idiot. Eat the food! Oh, great. I just tossed it right in front of the door. Okay. Down. Nope. Down. 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 Ay, 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 ay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so I thought I had broken the game earlier, but it turns out I didn't, because unlike the other doors where you just flick the lever and they open automatically, this one you actually have to hold the lever down. I felt really stupid when I figured that one out. Anyway, yeah, you gotta hold it down to let it open, and then, yeah, so. Alright. Now that we've finally gotten that taken care of, why do I hear the music again? Oh, it's locked. Okay, I have to go through it then. Oh my. It's a good thing I don't have claustrophobia. This will be really difficult. Hydrophobia and claustrophobia all mixed into one. That would just be excellent. Oh, good. That's light. That means I'm almost done. Thank heavens. At least I hope that means I'm almost done. Rain? Oh, crap! Okay, I can't move! Whoa! I am very sorry for any stress caused to you. We thought that his fears wouldn't affect you, but it seems we were wrong. Take this piece and I'll get us out of here immediately. What? Okay. That was horrifying. At least it's out of the way. I'll have nightmares about that forever. So, they say the mind bends and twists to deal with the horrors of life. I think mine bent so much it snapped in two. Twisted metal black. Who the heck is that? So, she was able to intervene and give me the piece? That seems... I'd say the worst of it is over. I'm not so sure. The demons are becoming agitated. No area of your mind may be safe now. Well, that's just ducky. I guess I should hurry. Yeah, I don't, that just seems a little weird to me that she could come in and just do that. Um, selfishness and knowledge. Alright, well, let's get the bad one out of the way first. This time. Oh, I still have my lantern on. What the heck? What? Okay, stop. Oh. I got you. He's angry. Well, I mean, you would be too. Angry, sad, distraught. Alright, so let's see. This clock wasn't here before, was it? I don't know, maybe it was. I don't remember. And done. Yeah, so I ended up going all the way back to childhood. Halfway through childhood and redoing everything. Oh! Oh, that was it. I just don't know what to do. I'm at my wit's end. Caring for a child on your own is difficult, and you're in mourning on top of it. It's understandable. I'm sorry, son. I'll make sure he gets a good home. Oh. I'd rather not talk about that memory. Yeah. I mean... you can say he's selfish all he wants, or all you want, and I guess in some ways you may be right. But it's true. He did have a terrifying experience, and he probably just didn't know how to care for a child on his own. Is it selfish? Or is it better for the kid to have two parents? I don't know. I don't really know the answer to that question, but it's a good one. It's a good one. I see a book of horror stories on the table. Oh, I've read some of these. I wonder if I can find my favorite. Horror story, The Thing in the Woods. Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village could be found small, quiet people. The people weren't small in stature, but in demeanor. The very few times anyone would happen into the village, either passing through or perhaps to trade, they would always note the same things about the villagers. They kept to themselves, spoke in short, timid sentences. But above all, people noted that they seemed kind. They welcomed outsiders under one condition: do not go into the woods. Most people wrote it off as a local superstition. This was until one day when a young man came to the village. He was a charismatic man that everyone took to. Unfortunately, he was also very brash, and ignored the warnings about the forest, of course. He entered the place against the warnings of the local blacksmith, the oldest man in the village, and also the only one old enough to remember what happened the last time someone entered those evil woods. He told the young man that an evil lurked deep in there that would possess and corrupt even the kindest soul, turning him against his fellow man. The boy laughed it off and left to see what wonders the forest may hold. He did not return for 3 nights, during which the blacksmith barricaded his door from the inside and urged the townsfolk to do the same. Unfortunately, time had faded hard facts into passing knowledge, and then into whispered rumors, and finally into half-believed superstitions. The townsfolk worried about the young man, but partially out of fear and mostly out of disbelief in their very own superstitions, they ignored the smith's warnings. The 3rd night came, and with it, evil. The blacksmith stayed in his workshop, barricaded and terrified, and listened as something entered the quiet village and slaughtered everyone within. Then there came a banging at his door. Though he knew it would take more than a man or even beast to break down his door, he was still afraid. Until daybreak finally came, and with it the banging stopped. The unfortunate young man, possessed by a great evil, had left the village. However, they say that if you go to that village at night and listen closely, you can still hear him searching for his final victim, screaming madly, "Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith?" Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh man. I think... Oh man. Okay, so you guys have heard me mention Markiplier before. There is a he's a Let's Player on YouTube. You should really look him up. He's pretty dang awesome. There's a game, and I haven't watched the full Let's Play of it. I can't remember the name of the game. But there's a game, and at some point during the game, he's looking for a blacksmith, and he's wandering around screaming, "Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith?" And yeah, I think that was written especially for him. I'm just assuming. Like I said, I have not watched the Let's Play, the full thing, and I haven't played the actual game, or know what the game is about, or what. So he may be that may be part of the game, or so. I don't know. There could be something more to that than what I'm making it, but I'm assuming it was just him being funny, doing that just to be funny. So in which case that horror story was probably written just for him, because he likes playing horror games, and I don't know if that's a horror game or not, but he for similar locks. Okay. But he likes playing horror games, so that was pretty funny. Like I said, I don't know if that was for him, but I think it was. That's awesome. Alright, so 4 similar locks. So I'm assuming I just gotta find 4 keys that are in here somewhere. And probably... Oh, hey. Oh, sweet. Oh, gosh. It's like nothing. Okay. So I'm assuming the keys are going to be in these books somewhere. So I just gotta... Oh, gosh. Do I really have to pull down every single... Okay, no. Okay. Good, because that was going to take a while. I wonder if there's a... They all seem to be the same book, so that's at least helpful. I wonder if there's some way I can see the key other than tearing down the books. Probably not. This is gonna take a while. Ooh, come on. Come on. Really? Alright. No! You will not defeat me! You will not defeat me! I will pull you off of your shell. Okay, never mind. You defeated me. No, you haven't. Haha! -ha! See, I told you. I told you you wouldn't defeat me. No key there. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Of course, I could be completely off base, too. What is that book? That one looks different. Why does it look different? Why does it look different? No reason, apparently. There's got to be a better way than pulling all these books off the shelves. Although, I don't see any of those books on this shelf, so maybe there aren't as many as I thought. Maybe I just happened to pick the one shelf that has a whole ton of them on it. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? He also, I saw the playlist for the... Daggone it, stop hitting that button. I saw the playlist for these videos on Markiplier's channel, because he, like I said, he played this game, and that's what prompted me to play it when I saw his first video. But I saw the playlist, and one of the playlists was entitled "Where's the Blacksmith?" So, again, I'm assuming that he realized that was written just for him. That's pretty funny. Where's the blacksmith? I'm gonna assume it's not on like the top shelves where I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna direct my attention to the lower 4 shelves and assume that the keys are gonna be there somewhere. Of course, watch. I'm gonna pull out all these books, and then it's not gonna be anywhere, and I will have wasted this entire time. So, if this starts getting too long, I'm probably just gonna cut it out and come back to you guys when I find the keys. Or when something happens. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna come back to you guys if something cool happens, or if I find the keys or whatnot. So yeah. So sit tight, and we'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, so I completely overlooked this one key under the pot. Just wanted to point that out because I'm completely stupid. I don't know. Do I have to have all of them at the same time, or? Apparently not. Okay. Alright, on to the search for the next one. Found another one. Again, somehow I completely overlooked it. Shining right here behind Jesus. So, Jesus, move out of the way, please. There's another one. Numero 2. So, go ahead and use that one. Alright. Number 3. Ready or not, here I come. Aha. There's another one over here. I pulled one of these chairs out and started jumping on it. So there's one right over here on top of the painting. So I'm assuming that all the many minutes I spent throwing these books around was probably completely useless. Oh well. It's alright. Okay, one more. Off to find it. Alright, and I found the last key. Yeah, this is exactly where you think it is. Yeah. I pretty much got tired of pulling out books and just started looking everywhere else I could think of, assuming that it wasn't behind any of the books since none of the other 3 were. Get your butt over there and pick up the ding-dong key. And so I finally found it here. There we go. Man, that took forever. Oh my goodness. Who's texting me? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this thing, and I assume... Oh, thought the piece of mind would be in here. Strange note. Amongst piles of seemingly meaningless ramblings, you come across a curious line. Shield, shield, bird, bird. Oh, okay. Well, obviously that has something to do with the tapestries on the wall. Shield, shield, bird, bird. Should be easy enough to remember. This is same three, just switch the middle 2. A strange experience. On the inside cover of this journal, it says Journal of Private Vincent M. Sanders. Oh, well. A particular entry catches your eye. I had the strangest experience. We stopped off in a small village to resupply before heading out in the morning. The locals were surprisingly friendly. After dinner, we were invited to what I can only assume was a party of some sort. Most of the men declined, saying the typical macho crap designed to hide how scared they were to try new things. During the party, a pipe was passed around. I didn't find out until later that it contained a local plant called the hachimara. One of the soldiers that came with me speaks the local dialect. From what he could gather, the plant contains properties that allow a person to transcend their physical form and traverse the plane between life and death. Hey, whatever they want to believe is fine with me. All I know is it gave me one heck of a trip. If it wasn't for the darn bag inspections that the sergeant does every morning, I'd take some home with me. Heck, I might risk it anyway. Huh. Well, that's interesting. friendly locals, same as that horror story. Although they could be completely unrelated if that was thought up for Markiplier. And a drug that contains properties that allow a person to transcend their physical form and traverse the plane between life and death. Interesting. Very interesting. And you can probably understand why. Alright, so... shield... Oh, I gotcha. I can just turn them around. So shield, shield, bird, shield, shield, bird, bird. Oh! The empty bookcase. Well, that makes sense. Oh my. That's the same symbol as the one from the Amnesia loading screen, I believe. Red candles. Clock. Very interesting drawings about a person and the anatomy of said person. And that's the anatomy of a woman. Some more books. Is that a Bible? It is a Bible. That is a Bible. And that is locked. Ah. Page found in library's hidden room. This page seems to have been ripped from the journal you found earlier. Ah. It has been 24 years since she was taken from me. I would be lying if I said I didn't try to move on. I would be lying if I said I ever really thought I could. I don't know how hard it is for other people. I can only venture a guess at the level of bereavement the average person may feel. For myself, however, something else hangs over me like an anchor holding down any chance I may have to escape this depression. The Hachimara plant. I had managed to convince myself all these years that what I experienced that night was nothing more than a mass hallucination brought on by a local drug. That the storied traditions the locals claimed to have carried for an inordinate amount of years, an amount that made no sense given modern texts on the history of the region, were nothing more than the driveling folklore of a backwoods community. The more I think back, the more I want to believe. I have chartered a flight to that region. I will gather as much of the plant as I can. It shouldn't be difficult, as the stuff grows all over the region like a wildfire. Once I have returned, I can begin work on extracting the plant into a more concentrated form. I hold the tickets in one hand as I write this. For the first time since I made my decision, I find myself questioning my sanity. Perhaps I am mad, a lunatic so grief-stricken that he is willing to do anything to be reunited with a loved one. I will leave the psychiatric evaluation to whomever someday discovers my journal, probably along with my twitching, drooling body. Besides, what else do I have to lose? Anna was stolen from me, and I abandoned my son years ago in a fit of selfish rage. Any time I've ever thought of trying to track him down, I've only managed to remind myself how unfit I would be as a father. The handwriting on the rest of the page seems jagged and rushed. I've made up my mind. The alcohol helped in that regard. I will leave tomorrow. It's raining again. Picked up peace of mind. Knowledge. Whoa. Oh! Jeez! So the plant turned out to be legit? Yes, it succeeded in taking me to the other side like I intended. Then that's what I drank. Wait, why are we being attacked if this is just the afterlife? Are we in hell? No, a place much worse. That plant was never meant for this. We are in a place between life and death, wherein lurk things much older than heaven and hell. Great. Oh, dang it. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Event horizon. I believe I'm starting to piece together what happened here. You used a mystical plant distilled to a more concentrated form to have an out-of-body experience, but it was far too successful. I never dreamed that such horrors lurked in this void. All the more reason that we need to hurry. Agreed. Alright, excellent. So... I'm pretty sure what he said was all I wanted was a drink or something like that. Confusion. And... anger. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I don't know if we'll do confusion or anger next. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you'll come back and see me next time. Until then, bye.